What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another video, and today I'm bringing y'all this cool tech kit I put together. This is a case by a company called Dot and Dot, and it's basically just like a kind of like a roll-up case, and you can put all your tech stuff in here, and then has this nice like leather band or whatever you can just clip over with this tab right here. We'll go ahead and open this thing up and get into it. I stuffed this thing full of all sorts of cool tech stuff, and I can literally just take this out, throw it in my backpack now, and put it in my like just everyday bag, and just have this as like, I can even take and put it in the drawer over there, and just have this if I'm not going to class or anything, and just have this as a around the house bag to do different stuff. But opening this up, getting right into it, I'm just going to start from this side, go through all the pockets and everything, and then we'll end it. But right off the bat over here, what I have is I keep it this 250 gigabyte solid state drive right here. And all you need is this attachment, and it's a USB 3.0 attachment. And you can just plug this bad boy straight into here, and you have 250 gigabyte solid state drive. And I use this thing a lot, like just transferring different files and videos and everything, and then I can just clear it off and then have it refreshed and ready to go. And I usually do that with all my big SD cards, just clear them off usually, and I can reuse them and everything. And that helps with that whenever, because I use the 128 gig SD cards a lot, so I can just transfer them all onto here since it's 258 gigs. And another thing in here is this this anchor cable. This is a lightning cable, but it's really small and really like super sturdy. Like they even said like you could tow a car with this cable. It's so sturdy or whatever. So it's like, I think it's Kevlar coated or something. But anyways, this small little anchor cable, which I use often as well, I keep that in there. And then I keep this gear tie, which is basically like a reusable twist tie. And you can like literally say if I needed to just twist these together or something for some reason, or anything really, you know what I mean? You can just twist it together and your stuff will stay, and you can use this with anything. And the thing is, like, I use these a lot, like with snowboarding and stuff, attaching stuff to my bag. And these actually, like, you can reuse them a ton, and they never lose like their bendability, you know what I mean? So like, you can use these quite often and they aren't gonna go bad on you. So it's pretty cool. And these are made by Night Eyes, and I'll put the link up in the description for these. And they have like this long version, and they also have little short versions as well. And the little short versions are really good for cable management, like so you can like put your cables together like this Velcro's for, and use the little short version of this to twist around your cables. And then this right here is also really cool. I keep this in here so I can do like engraving and stuff around the house. Like this is one of those as seen on TV things. It's like an engraving tool. And I'm just gonna try to do something on here real quick. So let's see. I'm just gonna write my shoot on here. Let's see. Let's do it right. And that was fast, but if I actually like take my time on it, you can see like what I just wrote across there. It's probably not gonna focus worth a damn, but you can see that it actually like works, and you can write your name on anything, and it just runs off of 2 AA batteries. And this just screws off, and you can pop the 2 AA's like right in there. Oh, I think I just actually, no, I didn't break it. All right, it's good to go. But yeah, you just pop the 2 AA batteries straight into this thing, and you can just write like a pen with it. And it comes with like a, what am I trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like an outline type thing with the whole alphabet on it and the whole thing of numbers. So you can actually like, instead of just freehanding it, you can like make it look professional and do the letters like actual professionally and everything with the kit that it comes with. But if you're just trying to write your name and phone number on something, which is what I use it for, like on all my tech gadgets and cameras and stuff, I'll just engrave my name and phone number on it with this thing, which is, it works out really well. And then another thing in here, spoiler alert, I keep some this lens cleaner stuff in here, so I can use that with like a microfiber cloth. And then like this lens cleaner stuff like works perfect for my glasses. It works good for like the iPad, for the MacBook, for everything. And, like, you can just use a normal like lens cleaner cloth, but if you actually get some of this like good like eyeglass cleaner or screen cleaner, whatever it may be, it's going to help a lot. It's going to help really clean whatever surface you're trying to get at. And then I'll also keep a longer lightning, just standard lightning cable in here as well. getting over here into this section, it's a little bit more interesting. I got the power gen. This is basically just a small power bank, and I'm not sure what the actual, let's see, what is this, 4,400 milliamps. So it's not the biggest power bank there is, but it has one outlet on here and a flashlight as well, and this will get the job done for anything I need. And this thing charges pretty damn fast. And I keep my I keep this actual power bank in my book bag as well, if y'all have seen my EDC backpack video. So this has to go. This has to be a kind of a downgraded that I keep in my tech kit right here, because the main good battery pack that I have, I keep that in my backpack all the time. And then this, I think this is a good idea if you're carrying a MacBook around or whatever, and you're trying to get it, like if you're at the train station, or if you're at like at the airport, whatever it may be, like down here at the train station here, if I remember ever going down there to study or something, the outlets can often be like cluttered with shit, because people will have those big power bricks like sticking out of the wall or whatever, and it would be rude to like undo their power brick or whatever and turn it the other way, you know what I'm saying, to be able to get it out of your way so you can plug your stuff in. So if you just have this, you can just plug this straight in, and then plug your big chunky power brick into this. So this will actually be able to give you that room or whatever without you having to be rude and unplug somebody's stuff, or either not be able to plug your stuff in anyways in the first place due to it being like an awkward position to be able to try to get the plug in. And they also could be blocked by like a chair or either anything else, and this will allow you to be able to just plug this straight in and then pop your power brick into this side. And then it folds up like that. You can just plug it into itself, and then it's like takes up no space at all. So that's a good idea. And then getting over into this pocket, we got some all kind of cool stuff over here and this side. So right off the bat, I keep this is a good idea. So you know the old Xbox mics, like this is literally just the old Xbox mic, and I just like covered up the Xbox logo with some black Sharpie, so I don't look like an idiot with the Xbox mic on where I'm walking around. But it's all Bluetooth capable, so you can literally just like instead of paying for another Bluetooth earphone or whatever earpiece, you can just connect this straight to your phone. All you got to do is just switch the top right there to the Bluetooth mode, and then power it up, and then it'll connect straight to your phone or whatever. But like it has the Xbox mode and then the Bluetooth mode, so you just switch it to the Bluetooth mode and you should be good to go, and you connect to your phone and you can listen to music on this, take calls, whatever it may be. So this is good to have, like, and 9 times out of 10 I'll just listen to music on this in one ear, if I'm like in class or something, or either just riding down the road on my bike or anything like that, or on my unicycle. And then getting into here, I keep this cool thing. This is like for SD cards. You can put 4 SD cards in this, as you can see, and then you can just flip this little tab down right there, and then you get under there, and then take your SD card out, and then just slide it back in there. It just clicks into place with that little tab right there. That little tab on the back is like the only thing that just holds it in there. And but like I think this thing's awesome. Like they make one for the micro SD cards as well, so you can have like 4 normal SD cards, and then you can have like the small micro SD cards on the other side. But I think this thing's awesome. Like this thing is like perfect, and you can just slip it in here and then not have to worry about losing all your SD cards, which this thing is badass. And what else in here? I got the Spuds microfiber cloth. Like this is just honestly, like this microfiber cloth gets the most use. It's like really high quality, and along with the spray over here, like these two are great. Like you can clean up anything. You can clean your glasses, clean your screen, everything. Like good to go. And I'll throw the link up in the description for this as well. I could probably find it on Amazon again. But like this thing was actually, it was like $7 for this little microfiber cloth, but it's worth it. Like honestly, I love it. It's perfect. And then you can just take it, and then whenever you're done with it, just literally just stuff it back in here, so it doesn't take up a bunch of room, and plus it doesn't get dirty. So like other microfiber cloths, if you leave it in a drawer or book bag, they get dirty and shit. So I like that because it doesn't get dirty. And what else in here? Right here in this little slot, so like right along the front, you have these 3 sections right here, and this one right here, I keep this cool SanDisk 64 gigabyte micro flash drive. So on this side, you got your standard flash drive, and then on this side, you can just flip that out, and then you can stick that into like any Android tablet, any Android phone, anything like that. And like what's super helpful about this is, say if you have like an Android phone or something, and you have like Microsoft Word or PowerPoint on it, and you have a file or something you want to work on the fly, you can pop this in there, pull it up, present it, have it ready to go, study it, whatever it may be. And like, so that's super helpful. And I used this a ton until my Android tablet broke. So now I really don't have a use for it because all I have is my iPhone and my Android tablet broke. Don't get the Android, the Samsung Galaxy 4 tab is a piece of shit. Do not get it. And what else in here? I got this small wall charger. This is just like your normal iPhone like wall chargers. But the cool thing about this is instead of having the prongs sticking out the back the whole time, you can just flip these out. So it takes up less space. Like the normal iPhone charger would take up that much space, but this one takes up a little bit less space. So that's the reason I have that one in there. And going in here, so these headphones are really good and they're really cheap. Check these out. I don't know exactly what these are called, but if you can find these headphones, these are some like Sony headphones. I got them from Best Buy one day, like on the fly at checkout, like 20 bucks. And these headphones, they stay in so well. Like in all honesty, like they should make headphones like this. Like all headphones should be like made like this. They stay in like amazingly. Like there's no way you could pull these things out. And it's perfect. And it sounds great. You can see like the way the sound's set up. So like the sound comes out of the back right there, and the sound comes out of the front. So like this, the way it sits in the ear and the way they sound just for the price is incredible. So if I can find these on Amazon, I'll throw the link in the description for sure, because these are some badass headphones. And then I keep this in there to go along with the charger. So I can pretty much charge up about damn near anything with this little setup right here. And I have GoPro charger, iPhone charger, old iPad charger, and then micro USB charger. So that's good to go. And then what else in here? And then I just have a micro USB charger as well right there. And then that's the whole tech kit. So like that's a ton of stuff that fits right into this thing. And then like once it's all in there, you can just fold it right up, lash this like leather band over right here. And then you can put it in whatever bag you have, or either you can just carry this with you like as like a clutch or whatever it may be. And then you got all this tech right here. Like that's a ton of stuff that you would normally just have like cluttered in like one section of your backpack or something, but you can just take this with you, and it's a small form factor, and I think it's great. So I'll throw the link for the case in the description, as well as some of the key things that we looked at in the kit. But anyways, dudes, it's been Chooch. If y'all enjoyed the video and thought this little tech kit was cool, throw it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next one.